When your application is ready for deployment, begin by creating a pipeline in either the CLI or the UI. This is the top-level entity that groups together the work you do on the application. The next step is to compile your jar file and upload into HERE Workspace as a package. This immutable file is stored in the platform as a pipeline template. Following the template, you create a version. The version is also immutable and represents the executable form of the template. There are several operations you can submit on your pipeline version in order to do things like run and cancel the pipeline. There are several states of execution your pipeline can be in. Pipelines are initially created in a ready state and then can be activated. Stream pipelines remain in a running state once triggered unless paused. However, batch pipelines can be scheduled to run on a periodic cycle by specifying a cron job, or when using the data processing library, they can be placed on a scheduler, which monitors the input source for incremental updates. As you deploy and run your pipeline, you will have several configuration options. For example, you are able to pass input parameters as key value pairs, which can override parameters built into your application. You can also configure the cluster size for your pipeline. Pipeline consumption for both core and RAM line items is calculated by multiplying the size of the specified cluster by the time it takes to run the pipeline. Additionally, you can configure your log level. When running your pipeline, the logs you create, along with system logs, will be sent to Splunk where you can later search. You can monitor your pipeline operation by looking at our ready-built dashboards in Grafana, and you can build your own as well. Both Grafana and Splunk have the ability to generate alerts. If you were wanting to look for specific log messages, you might want to use Splunk, whereas if you were wanting to alert on a metric such as CPU usage by the JVM, Grafana would be a better tool. Furthermore, if you want to build a notification system for subscriptions, you can use another stream layer for this purpose.